Listen, I don't mind a little screen recording. I've been screen recorded for years. Just ask the llamas. Been screen recorded for years. This is nothing to a king. King Booker. Hello?
I'm still echoing?
No. It
Okay.
worked. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Yeah, I watched a little bit of your live. My friend sent it to me, and I was like, "Why'd you send me this shit?" Because I don't indulge in that side anymore. I've been focused on my music, and I don't. Yeah, I leave the Ray the Fixers and the Blazers alone. I just let them do them. You feel me?
Well, we all do.
Right. But
It's
then they sent me a live, and I stumbled upon a part where somebody CPS was. I'm curious about that.
there is a video going around with me and B talking about our friendship with Ray the Fixer.
Okay.
And we exposed things. We were invited to the babysitter group to talk about Ray the Fixer. And we exposed things about her. And one of that was she basically, when you guys were beefing, that time y'all was beefing. So that's what I'm saying. So it was me talking about the video since it was brought up again.
Okay.
She was the one that called CPS on you and blamed it on Blaze.
Can you repeat that again so the people can hear exactly what you just said? Can you repeat that?
So on the phone with me and Como Sayama, we were all friends. Me, Ray, and Como Sayama. She admitted that she called CPS on you and she blamed Blaze. She said it with a laugh. I was discussing. I was just discussing the video because apparently she said that she is going to contact you about me. Mind you, this is the first time I've ever been in your platform. Talked on your platform, I'm saying. I've been in your platform before, but in the panel. But for some reason, she thinks that me and you are in a camp together. So everybody has left Ray the Fixer alone, except for Ray the Fixer. So that's what I was discussing. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, baby.
I wasn't prepared to discuss the video, although it's not supposed to be floating around, but that's a different story, but it is. So.
Hello, beloved. I haven't seen you in a minute.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Do you remember him being like, hey, Ray called CBS on you, not Blaze?
No, I remember you from something else.
I don't know what you're referring to.
The past is the past, baby. I'm not trying to be. But I remember.
Okay. Well, I hope it's for something I actually did and not something she did on my account.
Wait, so that was her behind your account calling me the babysitter in comment sections last year?
I didn't.
I mean, if again, I'm not mad. If that was you, that's okay. I don't harbor any feelings over it.
No, I would tell you.
Right. I don't harbor any.
But no,
Okay.
No, my stance on the whole thing was like, if he did it, that's on him, and it's none of my business. Has nothing to do with me.
So that young lady called CPS on me. Damn.
Yes.
You want to know how far I've come, Miss Sister Girl?
I know you've come far.
The man that I was 3 years ago would have done everything in his power to destroy her platform. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the high road. That's why I brought you here. I want to show everyone how much I've grown. I forgive her.
No, it's cool. It's just it's all about accountability. I spoke in a group that I shouldn't have spoken, and the video is floating around, and for some reason, every time somebody mentions Ray the Fixer, somebody has to send that video, and I find myself explaining it all over again. So that's why I was explaining it earlier.
Understood. Yeah, I believe I forgive, beloved. Whatever
That
she
live
got
wasn't a
going on.
bash. That wasn't a live to bash you or anything.
No. I know it wasn't. It was the reason why the person sent it to me was because it gave me clarity that I was waiting to see and hear for the past year. Right? I got that clarity already from Cartel, right? Me and Cartel don't see eye to eye. For everyone that doesn't know who I'm talking about, Cartel Samuels Jr., right? And again, don't sit here and run at him and say I'm talking shit, because I'm not, right? I saw him on my FYP, and he was addressing the stuff that happened last year, and he even admitted, shit went too far on his end, and he took accountability for what he did. So I was like, all right, bet. Peaced up, done, cool. It is what it is, right? Ray's never going to apologize to me for what she did. And to be honest, I don't think she should have to. And here's why.
Mm-hmm. Let me go on mute.
If I had found out that somebody did something that I was accused of, I probably would have snapped too. I probably would have tried to cancel the person too. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's why I said, your friend next to you, I remember her face, her profile in them comment sections. Calling me the babysitter, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo, all that extra stuff. If that was you that said all that stuff, I was going to tell you, it's all good. I'm past it. I literally am way past it. I don't harbor any feelings from it. I don't harbor any feelings anymore from TV Head. I'm dropping names. I don't care. The dude that's his buddy with the cancer. I don't have feelings towards him anymore. Shorty that's a lesbian that look like a Ninja Turtle. That's obsessed with Shorty from Canada. I ain't got beef with them anymore.
I don't know who that is.
It's a long story. It's a deep hole. No Diddy, but it's deep, right? I don't harbor no feelings towards these people no more, right? And again, my sister, me, I realized that in order for me to go to the next level that I have to go to, I can't sit here and harbor that anymore.
No, I get it.
I'm on the cusp of being a legit musical artist in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
These people ain't gonna sign me if they see me beefing with dudes from Philly and dudes from they're not gonna, for what?
Right. No, I understand. Trust me, I don't want to be bothered with this either, but it's just like the tape is out there, so I feel the need to defend myself.
As you should.
And it goes, when somebody else is telling the story, it turns into something that's not. So that's why I went live, and that's all.
As you should. As you should. Again, you're not the first person I've seen somebody hold saliva about, beloved. I'm just like,
yeah.
I saw Petty go in on her. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, okay.
It's not even that. Like, can you just make it known that you've never met me if we're not in a camp together?
I did not know who you were until I don't know who you are. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't know who you are. I know who she is. Well, at least her profile. Not you as a person, B, but I know your profile and I know that face. Right? That Jay Little chin is very, very distinctive. I know it from a mile away. That profile was talking crazy. Right? But you, yeah, I never seen you before. I can acknowledge that. I never met you before.
Are you sure it was her and those lives?
Beloved,
Right.
that was the worst summer of my life. I remember everything.
Oh, wow. I
know usernames, faces, profile pictures, videos, comments. When I tell you, I remember everything. I will remember when people try to ruin my life and ruin my career. I remember everything. Trust me, I don't forget a face. If I forget a name, it's one thing I don't forget, and that's a fucking profile picture. And that profile picture was one of the ones going deep in me. No Diddy, Jesus Christ. Going, you know what I'm talking about.
You said
So
going deep?
Shut up, cuz.
I'd like for somebody, or T, can you explain what Ray did with my profile?
He's talking about, oh, you're talking about when she was signing into she was signing into her profile under her name. We didn't have 100 followers. We didn't have 1,000 followers. So he's using her profile to go live or whatever. So Ray been catfishing under her profile, and she still has a profile. She still has access to that profile. I don't know how she got it. I'm be honest with you. I don't know how she still has access to that profile because B is locked out of that Como Se Llama profile.
Wait, so why would you let her use your...
We didn't have 1,000 followers.
Well, because I was an idiot.
Oh, I'm gonna let her talk. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I was genuinely stupid, and I didn't think she was a bad person at that time. And she was like, I don't have 1,000 followers. Can I use your profile? I was like, yeah, just make sure you put your picture on there when you go in to wherever you're going. And I've tried to explain this 1,000 times, and nobody like ever believed me. And it was, I cannot remember the girl's name. I do believe it was Body. She was like, she had messaged me talking about like we
Miss
had
Jackson,
argued
you
the night
remember that
before,
face
and I
now,
was like,
right?
I was at work.
You see, look, my people starting to remember that face. That your face is very
Right, like, so I understand, remember my picture, but it wasn't me saying the shit. If it was, I would
take your word for
say,
it.
yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I have no choice but to take your word for it because who am I to say it didn't happen or did happen? You said Shorty took your shit. I bet. Ask about the timeline when CPS was called. The people would like to know what was the timeline when CPS was called. I'm curious.
So when she said that, if she said Blaze was taking the fall for it, that was before anything ever came out. When she started doing the better shit, like way before it. So I don't know why anybody's putting those two things together. But she had called CPS on you way before that.
Yeah, I remember when CPS came to my door. That wasn't last year. That was before that. It was before you're right, it was before the babysitter thing, yeah. I thought that was Short Guy that did it. So it wasn't Short Guy. It was her.
No, T and I were on the phone with her when she said it and laughed about it. I hung up.
I don't know about Scholar, but I'm just saying what she said to us. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about Scholar. I don't deal with Scholar. But I don't
say his name. Don't say his name.
Oh, sorry. Short guy.
He'll show up.
But yeah, I don't know about that. But I'm talking about the time that y'all was beefing hard. That's what I'm saying. That time frame.
You want to know a secret?
Sure.
I was very good friends with her when she first was on this app. Did you guys know that? For people that don't know, I used to be very good friends with Ray the Fixer.
She said that she was like a mother figure to you.
She was. Big time. I looked up to her. Heavy.
Yeah.
I respected the hell out of her. I looked up to her. I was like, I always wanted to learn from her, especially when it came to protesting and stuff like that. Like, she's legit when it comes to that. And when she started coming at me, that shit hurt. Like, bad. Because I didn't understand where it was coming from. To this day, I still don't remember how we fell out. But it was like out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, I think it was because I disagreed with something she did in another live in regarding to a back and forth she had with another creator that was younger than her or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was because it was so long ago. But I know I didn't start with her. And next thing you know, she's on live doing a fake voodoo spell on my little sister. And mind you, me and my sister are Haitian, 100% Haitian. Haitian mom, Haitian dad, Haitian grandparents, Haitian great grandparents. And my grandmother practiced black magic before she became a born again Christian. I didn't understand that. Like that was not. Plus, my sister is a born again Christian now, so that has no effect on my sister whatsoever because she don't believe in that no more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what was the? I don't know. It was weird, but yeah, I used to look up to Shorty like heavy. Look, like I was like I. There was a point where I wanted to go to Pride in New York to meet her and hang out with her, with my wife. I remember that part. I remember distinctly before we fell out, me and my wife was supposed to meet her in New York for Pride. It was June 2 years ago.
Mm.
That was the first time I was supposed to meet her. That's how close. That's how close I felt we were to her. And then I'm the babysitter. I'm all this extra stuff. And,
Right. Well, I'm sorry to rehash this. I was not meaning to rehash it, but
Nah, you did nothing wrong. I wanted you here because when I heard that CPS thing, the first thing that came to my mind was, okay, take this opportunity to go in one of the other directions. Either I'm gonna crash the fuck out and I'm just gonna go back to the old me. But then I realized if I do that, all that hard work I have put in musically for the past year disappears. So what's the other direction to go? Forgive and move on.
forgive. Stay in your lane and forgive. That's all you could do.
And I was and when you said that she was gonna contact me, I'm assuming she has me unblocked. So if she was gonna contact me, that means she unblocked me. And if you unblocked me, then you could come over here and I could tell you to your face that I forgive you.
Yeah.
I just asked to be left alone. And I'm specifically speaking to Ray the Fixer. I forgive the young lady. I just want to be left alone. And I don't ever want to be mentioned by her again. That's all.
Yeah.
Because my life is awesome. Me and my wife, we're trying to raise money to get the hell out this tiny ass apartment finally. I'm trying to get a house.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? My woman got amazing news. She got invited by TikTok headquarters in California, so I got to save money for that too.
Congratulations.
She just found out like an hour ago. I got to save for that on top of moving.
Yeah.
Like I got a billion things I got to save for, so I got to go and hustle every single night on TikTok for 15 hours and be on live and do waffles with my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on Ray the Fixer and 3-year-old beef. It's not worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me closure on that one part. Because I always wondered who the hell would call CPS on me because they don't fuck with me on the internet.
Right.
Now I'm not sure who it was.
Yes. I thought you already heard the video because it's been played over and over.
I blocked everyone that's on that side. So that they don't come on my FYP no more.
Right.
They don't come on my FYP no more. So I have no idea what video you're talking about. None.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
Well, thank you for having me up here. I do feel bad because one thing I can't stand is I don't want to disturb nobody's peace because I know what it's like to be in a peaceful place and some ish pop off and you're just like, what the hell? You know, so.
Well, before you leave, Eb, did you want to say anything? Ebony?
Yeah, I'm just catching up to everything. I don't forgive anybody. The way everybody did you was wrong. I don't care about these people who've been in the comment sections of of those same people spaces and then want to be like, I just didn't know. I don't care about the people. I don't care about the people who said it. I think they all effed up. And I'll leave it at that.
Cuz, is there anything you want to say?
Oh, let's knock shit over.
Oh, shut up. Oh my, he's a crash out. Like, shut up. Anyway, excuse my cousin sister girl. He's a A1 crash out.
No, it's okay. I wasn't in anybody's comments, so I don't know about that part. I'm talking about what happened.
Addressing B.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was
But
addressing B.
all right, thank you. I'm going to drop down. If you can
I can only say it so many times.
have a good night, everybody.